I never forget that. I was on house arrest. My sophomore year, we went to state. Came out, I came out and did my thing at state, but we lost. But I had a great game, and people like, that kid got a house arrest on. But you know, everybody have issues. You know, everybody have problems. Nobody perfect. But I just made the best of it. It was one night I was with a couple of my partners. I had dreads at that time. I was at this girl house getting my hair done. I knew my partner was out. I had needed a ride. It was a school night. So I called them and asked them to come pick me up. So they came pick me up. And I don't know what they was doing before. So I got in the car with my friends. And I was on my way home. And I fell asleep. I went to sleep. So I woke up to police woke me up with a flashlight. And all my friends, they in handcuffs on the car. The police told me to get out of my car, asked me my name, asked me what I was doing here. So I told them the same story I'm telling you. But they didn't put me in handcuffs. They just made me get out the car and they searched me. They called my grandma. They were searching the car, because you know, every time you get stopped, they search the car. And they popped the trunk. And in the trunk, they had like 3 AK-47s loaded. So, I mean, I was speechless when I seen it. But they took their charge. They told the police I ain't have nothing to do with it. And you know, I had my school support, my community support me. I'm not a bad kid, just my friends I was hanging around, they just ain't have everything they wanted. So, I mean, they did what they had to do. And sometimes it happened like that. The reason why I did 2 weeks, because they were still doing investigations and questioning and stuff like that. So, but after everything I understood, they let me out, and that's how I ended up in Houston, Texas. Sometimes some people don't get second chance, but I was able to get one. So, and I just used it. Yeah, I was just so mad when I was in there. Whoever was in my way when I got out on the court, that's when I took basketball more seriously. And, you know, so I started settling down. They woke me up. My mom passed away when I was 16 years old, stressing. She was stressing. Just the doctors couldn't give us no main reason why she had passed. They was giving her medicine, didn't even know the problem. She went in the coma before she went to the hospital, so they didn't really know what happened. And all them problems, went to jail, making newspaper articles of going to jail. It was crazy around when I was 16 and 17. Everything happened for a reason. No use to cry over it. I mean, it's hurtful. Nobody knows what it's like to lose their mother at 16 years old. Most average kids would have went to drugs, or turned to the streets, or I would have gave up. But all that just made me go harder, made me more focused, make me get in the gym more, make me put up more shots, make me put in more time. It just made me go hard all around the table. I've been playing since I was 9 years old. Me and my dad been working on my ball hands ever since I was young. When I was little, all I used to do was dribble. Cause I was smaller than everybody, so I had to just dribble. I couldn't shoot. Every day I practice my ball handles, cones, tennis balls, put gloves on with tennis balls. I just practice my ball handles every day.
You're not in that top 50, top 100. I don't even know if you're top 150, but you should be. So why do you think that you kind of been overlooked?
Well, I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. No scouting services. Last year, 2011, was my first year playing AAU. Nobody really got to see me do what I can do. So, like, the world's best kept secret. The summer was ironic. One thing I regret was Texas Pro, man. That's the AAU team I started with. I think if I would have still played with them, I would have been in that top 50, top 5 point guards. Just you live and you learn. But I just work on my game every day, so on that next level, I mean, all that don't much matter. So everybody gonna get exposed, I'll expose people. So I'm going to expose.
Monster.